Okay, embedding the tour on the website. First, we launch Expo Jamaica. When you do a search, it's tied to Expo Jamaica. You can see the tour here. You can choose to start from inside or outside. First, let me explain something to you. When you add a listing to Google Maps, you can see the information here. Now, it doesn't have a physical address. In a sense, it doesn't have a postal address. I just added a location. But if you have to claim Expo Jamaica, right now it's not claimed. Claiming it is important because you want to be able to manipulate it. So say for instance you choose to have the expo at the Montego Bay Convention Center. You want to be able to just log into the account, drag this marker where it is now, move it to the Montego Bay Convention Center to let people know that is where it's going to be. Now, the only way for you to claim it, I believe, you can try claiming it and having Google call you on the number here and giving you the code. But because it's a newer listing, I don't think that will work. How you would have to claim it is by having Google send you a postcard to verify that that's the location it's at. So if you know anyone at the arena that can accept that postcard for you, you would just notify them, look out for a postcard from Google. Once it comes, it's going to have a code in it that you enter and you will claim it. It's recommending that you claim it to a Google account that is set up for the expo and not a personal account. So after you've claimed it, you can manipulate it, you can change the numbers, you can delete images, add images, stuff like that. So I'd recommend you claim it. You can move it, which is most important. You know, you don't know if every year you're going to have it at the same place or every other year you're going to have it at the same place. Now, to embed the tour, let's start from here. I'm going to do a quick run because I did everywhere. Let's start from. I had to do it this way because all aspects of the tour have to be linked. So I actually had to do that entire run. So let's say, for instance, you wanted to embed this view here of sandals into the website. Well, at the top left here, you'll see 3 dots. When you click on it, there's an option here that says share or embed image. Now this share link, so say for instance you wanted to send out a program, a sponsorship letter to everybody who attended the expo, you can actually embed a link. You can put a link in a newsletter email that links directly to their booth within the tour. So the tour would start from this specific viewpoint that we're looking at now if you were to send this link to Sandals. Now the embed code to put it on a website is here. And the embed code starts from here where you see iframe and it ends here where you see iframe again. It closes here. So you would copy this entire code and have your web designer place it on the website. Now the only variable you need to change here if you want to is where it says width and height, and that controls the size of the viewpoint on the website. So if you want it to be larger, you would increase it this 600 or this 450 based on how you want it, the perspective you want, the dimensions that you want, right? So you simply just copy this entire area here. You don't share this link with somebody. This is what you use to embed it on the website. If you want to share a link with somebody, you actually use the share link option, which is here, right? Again, so if you want it from this perspective, you'd simply change the viewpoint here, go back, share and embed, and it would share from this perspective. All right. Let me just go back to the sponsor line, flow. So say for instance you wanted to share it now from the, or embed it from the flow booth, this perspective. You would set it where you want it, share and embed, and again simply just copy the information between iframe here and here and have your web designer developer add it to the website. All right, so because it was a multi-level tour, meaning that this is the ground floor here and the sports complex would be one floor. If you wanted to go up a floor, there's actually 1, 2, it would go upstairs to the other level. So it covered everywhere of the expo. I don't think I missed anywhere. If you wanted to go back down, you simply just click on one. So that's basically it. Thank you again, and I'll shoot you an email if anything. If you have any questions, just shoot me an email.